stupid body can't stay asleep. Like, I don't have to be up until 4. It's only 2:30. I can tell I am actually tired, but I can't stay asleep and I can't fall back asleep. I'm legit just rolling around. It is only 2:54 in the morning and I'm awake. This really sucks, but it's the reality sometimes with me is I just can't stay asleep. I'm not really sure why I couldn't sleep last night, or technically it's still the night, but yeah, I don't have to be up till a minimum of 4 in the morning, and I think I've been tossing and turning in bed since roughly 2. But yeah, this is the real Liz Clayton. Something that's a very real reality for me sometimes is I cannot sleep. Doesn't matter how early I go to bed or how tired I am, because trust me, I'm tired. Just can't stay asleep, and it really sucks. Well, that's odd. I like the way that the creamer just kind of does that underneath the coffee. But I ain't gonna drink it like that, so we gotta start up.
That was very important that I really wanted to say, and that was that I want it to be inspiring to people who have skin problems, because despite the pain and the discomfort and the embarrassment of having horrible skin for years and years and years, look what I've been able to accomplish. I've built this amazing group of people, you guys, who have watched my videos and done all these incredible things. I've traveled, I've fulfilled so many goals of my life already, despite the problems that I have. So I just wanted to say, don't let the things get you down that really bother you. Don't let it destroy your life. It can put a dampener on it, of course, but don't let it ruin it. You can still persevere and you can still achieve great things.
That's one thing I liked a lot about Kate's old vlogs, is she really knew what to say on certain moments. You know, especially with I do remember that vlog when she was talking about her skin problems and past medical problems and stuff like that. You know, and I could kind of relate. I don't know if it ever got as bad as the way I remember her describing it, but I've always kind of had skin problems. It's very, very rare that my skin is completely, like, acne-free and is doing what I want it to do. But it does make me very self-conscious. It does make me wonder what people see when I'm not wearing makeup, and I feel horrible and ugly, and I turn into a very shy person that doesn't want to look anybody in the eye. You know, I feel like if I go to work without makeup, that's all anybody sees, and it makes me super self-conscious and worried and unconfident. Some days I really don't care, but then, you know, some days I do, which is why most of the time if I'm, like, out in public for an extended period of time, I'm wearing makeup. I would like to get to the point where I don't have to, but that's just going to be working on my skin and, you know, trying to get it back to a point where it's consistently clear. But I like how she, you know, encouraged her viewers that, you know, anybody who is having skin problems or acne or whatever, that, you know, don't let it stop you from living your life, pretty much. You know, you can still do amazing things, you can still be happy, and you just don't let it get to you. It's 4:16, I'm going to finish my cup of coffee and then start getting ready for work, unfortunately. But I gotta have a better mindset than that. I know I didn't get that much sleep and it kind of sucks, but there's nothing I can do about the fact that I didn't really get good sleep. But all I can do is try to make the best of the day regardless. And, you know, as long as I keep a positive mindset and a good attitude at work, I think it'll go by just fine. I was able to miss the Monday madness, so hopefully today's not so bad. I do work today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I have a feeling that probably Friday or Saturday, me and Nick are going to have to fog bomb the house. Because I don't know if I talked about it, but there has been a flea problem. The fleas between Minnesota and Wisconsin have actually been super bad this year. Luckily, it's starting to get colder outside, so hopefully they'll die off this winter. But the ones that are in the house, we fog bombed the house before, and it killed about, I'd say, 80% of the problem initially. But, you know, any fleas that were in the larvae, not the larvae, the, like, I guess, cocoon stage, like, I think they go from, like, eggs to larvae, and then when they get into their cocoon stage before they turn into adults, that's when even the fog bombs don't do anything. And you kind of have to wait for them to hatch, and then do it again. And according to my roommate, he has fleas in his room again. His room is actually worse than mine, shockingly, even though, like, the cats were never in his room or anything. Like, the cats were in my room, but my room's had less of a problem than his. But, yeah, I think Friday or Saturday we're going to have to fog bomb the house again to just get rid of the rest of them and whatnot. Plus, the inspection's in 7 days, so I'd like to fog bomb the house before the people come to inspect, because the last thing I want them to have to deal with or take out of this house is fleas. Okay, it is pretty much 4:30. I seriously need to get off my butt and get ready for work. So I am officially ready for work. Obviously, you can probably tell I look a lot different and I'm in my uniform. I've got about half an hour to spare before I have to go out and wait for the bus. It looks like it's about 58, so it's not cold this morning. That's gonna be nice. So I only have to wear my fleece from work, not like a whole jacket set up like I have been like last week. Anyway, I'm still tired. I've got a warm cup of coffee. When I get to work, I'm probably gonna get myself a latte because I need the extra caffeine. Or an iced coffee. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna relax for the last half hour and then go to work, and I guess I will see you guys when I get home. I already have a pretty safe feeling that it might be an early day for me today, because I really don't know if there's anything I need to do when I get home from work, but the fact that I've been up on and off, well, first of all, I had trouble going to bed last night. Like, I don't know what time I said it was before I ended the vlog, but I ended up, I think, laying in bed around like 8:30, and it was probably about like 10 when I finally fell asleep. And then when, like, I woke up probably around 1:15, and then I woke up again at like 2, and then rolled around in bed till about 2:30, and then that's probably when I started vlogging. I think I just started like going through stuff on social media or whatever, and then it was very, very apparent at that moment that I was not falling back asleep. So I did not get very good sleep last night. I know I'm going to be very tired, so I'm going to just try to keep myself hopped up on caffeine, stay hydrated, and hopefully I'm able to get through my shift, because, oh boy, like, I already feel it. I'm very tired. So when eventually I do get home today, I'm probably just going to, like, edit, upload the vlog, and then like lay in bed or something, because God, I already feel that I'm pretty tired, so I'm probably gonna crash when I get home, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get a second wind, or maybe I'll just come home, like, we'll see. Hey guys, so I am back from work. I survived. Yay. It is unfortunately totally overcast today. It's been like that all day today, which kind of sucks. I do have an interesting story. I haven't changed it. I like legit just walked in the house. So the interesting thing that happened today was, so work went well, and I was in back drive after my break, which I'm totally fine with because it's super laid back in back drive. Yeah, it's super laid back, and there are dishes that need to be done. But so I was back there or whatever. Yay! I'm gonna make some tea. It is tea time. Help me relax. So I'm in back drive, and everything's going all fine and good and whatever. And then this older gentleman comes through drive-thru, and he has no pants on. And yeah, I mean, like, no pants. I'm pretty sure he wasn't even wearing underwear. And his car was low enough that, like, when you, like, open the back drive-thru window to get the money, you could actually, like, see down into the car. And I am pretty sure this guy had no pants on. And he just had a shirt long enough to cover, like, his crotch area. But yeah, dude had no pants. And I don't know what he was thinking when he came through drive-thru or when he got out of the house with no pants on. But yeah, that is an image that I will never get out of my head, at least for a week. I just thought it would be an interesting story to share. But yeah, somebody came through drive-thru today with no pants on. Interesting. Best part is, he acted like nothing was out of the ordinary. Oh yeah, this is what I mean by double standard households. So I did all of the dishes that I made yesterday after I made my pasta salad and I had my tea or whatever. I did all my dishes this morning, so that way my roommate wouldn't get stuck doing my dishes or worrying about them or whatever. So there were absolutely no dishes in the sink whatsoever. I come home, and not only that, which is disgusting, like, throw your tea bags away, please. There's still dishes with food on them. That was laying there. And those bags, the brown ones, were just sitting on the table with 2 plates that still had food on them. Yeah. And I know almost for a definite fact that if I don't do the dishes, they're just going to sit there and get piled on with more dirty dishes. Yeah, I, like, legit just came home from work, and now I'm going to have to worry about dishes. Cool beans. It used to be something that I would let myself get really worked up over, because for about 5 months, my roommate had to do something for a few months that made it to where he wasn't going to be in the house. So for 5 months, I had the house to myself, and I am not going to lie, it was very much needed, and it was really nice having the place to myself, because, like, when I would super clean the house, I would do it at least once a week. Why isn't that light turning on? I would literally not have to worry about anything for, oh my gosh, hold on. There we go, very bright, but yeah. I'm gonna sit down for a second because boy, am I exhausted. But yeah, there was about a 5-month period where I was living on my own here. And this place did not look anywhere near the way it does now. The floors were pretty much always clean. The dishes were always done the day that they were made. Bathroom was always clean. Kitchen was always clean. Trash was always taken out. I didn't have to worry about cleaning up after anybody. And the house stayed clean, sanitary, and smelling pretty damn good for the 5 months that I was living here by myself. It was very nice. And now I'm back to cleaning up after somebody else. And I mean, I'm very well aware that technically I don't have to. I'm not obligated under any circumstances whatsoever to clean up after my roommate. But I have proven this on several occasions that if there's a mess that needs to be cleaned or trash needs to be taken out, or something in the house needs to be clean, if I don't do it, if I'm not the one who goes ahead and takes the initiative and does it, it doesn't get done. Or it doesn't get done for a very long time, like way past when it should have been done. And I'm not living in a house like that. I can't. I like things clean. I'm tolerating the way the living room looks because I'm barely in the living room. It's primarily like the kitchen, the bathroom, and my room that I like to keep clean. I mean, he's gonna have to clean the stuff in the living room anyway because we do have the inspection in 7 days. But yeah, it's kind of annoying and it's kind of a pain in the butt because, like, you guys are my proof. I've been up since about 2:30. I put myself to bed at 8:30, but I couldn't fall asleep till, oh god, 9:30, almost 10. And then I woke up about 1:15, rolled around in bed till about 2:15 in the morning. And that's when it really hit me that I was not falling asleep. I was not going back to sleep, and I didn't have to be up till 4 o'clock at the minimum. But I realized when I woke up at 2:15 and I laid there, I was physically tired. My body wanted to sleep, but I could not fall back asleep. So I've gotten very choppy sleep, and I've been up since about 2 o'clock in the morning. And I worked 7 to 3, and I just got home around 4:15. Yeah, about 4:15. So the last thing I really want to do right now is do the dishes. But I know if I don't, then other dishes are just going to get piled on top of it, and it's going to get a lot worse. So I just try to keep on top of it so it doesn't get to the point where it becomes like some major chore. But yeah, my tea is brewing, I suppose. And I'm going to do the dishes and get it over with so I can go upstairs and relax. Like, for example, one time I took my boyfriend's advice and I took some of my coworkers' advice, and they told me, don't clean up after him. Just don't. Stop cleaning up after him. It's not your job. You know, just clean up after yourself and don't worry about, your roommate's messes. And I tried to do that, but I'm sorry, guys. I draw the line at noticeable smells and fruit flies. Like when somebody doesn't clean up after themselves or does their dishes or takes out their trash or leaves, plates with food, just sitting on the table, or, trash, a week's worth of trash piles on top of the kitchen table, and it gets to the point where there are fruit flies, or you can walk in the house and go, ugh. Too much. That's where I draw the line, and I don't care. I'm gonna clean it. And it has gotten that bad on a couple occasions, actually, and I found it just more sanitary, more worth my while to just suck it up and clean. Because when you get to the point where there is a noticeable smell in your house from dirty dishes, food being left out, expired, rotting stuff in the fridge, or the trash hasn't been taken out in over a week or something, and there's fruit flies, something is horribly wrong, and you're just lining yourself up to get some kind of, sickness. So I just found it more worth my while to take 10-15 minutes out of my day and clean up really quick, so keeps the smell and the fruit flies away pretty much. So sorry, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm currently editing today's vlog, and the only clip that needs to be put in is this one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the vlog today. I'm sorry that my vlogs during the week aren't very interesting, but work pretty much consumes my week, and on days like this where I've been up since 2 in the morning, or 2:30, whatever, I don't have energy. I wanted to talk about something today, more like on a positive note, more inspiring, whatever, but I'm just too freaking tired. And my roommate's home, so I don't want him to feel like he's gonna get crossed in the vlogging, or, yeah, get hit in the vlogging crossfire or whatever. So I'm gonna finish editing and exporting this video and upload it, and then I might go to bed. I'm super tired. But yeah, hope everybody enjoyed the vlog. I will see you tomorrow bright and early. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I get real sleep tonight because I am really tired. So Have a good night. Keep your head up. Hope you enjoyed the funny story at work today. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night.